Hello, hey. My name's Mike Micum here in the Ozarks in Taneyville, Missouri with my wife Nancy. And we'd like to sing you a song that we wrote for a friend of ours some years ago. And his name's Mark Anderson. And out of the blue in the mail, in the snail mail one day, we got a piece of paper from him with memories of his growing up on his farm.
In Republic, Missouri.
Republic, Missouri, yep. And back and front. And no explanation of why he sent us that other than memories, and it was good to see. And this is his father here, Doug, with his 2 mules that he used, not all the time, but he still used them up until the 70s and 80s. And Mark's right here, a picture of him from Silver Dollar City where he used to work. And anyway, the reason we wrote the song was we would go to his house periodically and have jam sessions and get-togethers with a bunch of people and food and everything, and sit there and play music. And we said we was coming out to an Easter get-together, and he was so happy, and he said, "Good, because I can tell everybody about the song you wrote for me." And then it occurred to us what all these memories on this piece of paper was, and we'd like to sing it for you right now. What's it called?
This is called This House.
This House. For Mr. Anderson's, the Mr. Andersons and the Mrs. This house creaks, this house squeaks. Lord knows it has some stories to tell. Plastered walls, paper doors, old memories that almost make them swell. So take a load off, kick off your shoes, and stay a while if you choose, 'cause this old house has lots of love to share. Set a spell and you might see what this old place means to me. This old house has lots of love to share. Peacocks calling when it was time to hay, Johnny Popper popping in its rhythmic way, and hoping what you bailed was enough to see you through. Those cold winds and those blowing snows you could see in the moonlight as a cow's breath froze, hauling of a calf late and slick and new. The house is old, the boards they creak, with every step you can hear them speak of days gone by and many more to come. Ben said poor men only know poor ways, that's the case, those are the days I'll cherish more, where a rich man may have none. One day Pa brought the mule in the living room, Mama swept them both out with a broom. I guess you could say it was a clean sweep either way. I landed flat foot off the back of a truck on a big black snake. Daddy laughed at my luck, threw it to him, he screamed like Mom and ran away. This house creaks, this house squeaks. Lord knows it has some stories to tell. Plastered walls, paper doors, old memories that almost make them swell. So take a load off, kick off your shoes, and stay a while if you choose, 'cause this old house has lots of love to share. Set a spell and you might see what this old place means to me. This old house has lots of love to share. One night our cat let out with a devilish scream, 'cause its head was stuck in a can of pork and beans. Never looked at a can of Vandy Cats quite the same. I got a licking off a switch from a hickory tree, just because we showed a city boy how to pee on a hot wire fence, but it was worth the pain. The house is old, the boards they creak, with every step you could hear them speak of days gone by and many more to come. Ben said poor men only know poor ways. If that's the case, Those are the days I'll cherish more, where a rich man may have none. Well, Pa believed in hard work each and every day, said it's good to use your head to find an easier way. Besides, the end of your neck isn't just for to hold that hat. I believed in every bit of that too. Plus, she mixed fun and love in our family glue and made me promise we'd never forget about that. The house is old, the boards they creak. With every step you could hear them speak of days gone by, many more to come. Then said, poor men only know poor ways. If that's the case, those are the days I'll cherish more, where a rich man may have none. This house creaks, this house squeaks. Lord knows it has some stories to tell. Plastered walls, papered o'er, old memories that almost make them swell. So take a load off, kick off your shoes, and stay a while if you choose, 'cause this old house has lots of love to share. Set a spell and you might see what this old place means to me. This old house has lots of love to share. This house squeaks, this house creaks, this house creaks, this house squeaks, this house speaks.
Thank you.
Appreciate you listening. Hope to see you down the road sometime.